Having been poor is no shame, but being ashamed of it is. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Those things that hurt instruct. Never ruin an apology with an excuse. Laziness travels so slowly that poverty soon overtakes him. They who can give up essential liberty to obtain little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. There are 3 faithful friends: an old wife, an old dog, and ready money. If you would know the value of money, go and try to borrow some. It is the first responsibility of every citizen to question authority. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame. You may delay, but time will not. Buy that thou hast no need of, and ere long thou shalt sell thy necessities. He that can have patience can have what he will. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. He that displays too often his wife and his wallet is in danger of having both of them borrowed. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Fatigue is the best pillow. If a man empties his purse into his head, no one can take it from him. He that lies down with dogs shall rise up with fleas. Time is money. Lost time is never found again. Keep your eyes wide open before marriage, half shut afterwards. One today is worth 2 tomorrows. Haste makes waste. I didn't fail the test. I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. 3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Where there is marriage without love, there will be love without marriage. Well done is better than well said. Rather go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. We do not stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. Many people die at 25 and aren't buried until they are 75. Educate your children to self-control, to the habit of holding possession and prejudice and evil tendencies subject to an upright and reasoning will, and you will have done much to abolish misery from their future and crimes from society. To succeed, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do at conclusions. Life's biggest tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Dost thou love life? Then do not squander time, for that's the stuff life is made of. Never leave till tomorrow that which you can do today. Contentment makes poor men rich. Discontent makes rich men poor. At 20 years of age, the will reigns. At 30, the wit. And at 40, the judgment. Work as if you were to live 1,000 years. Play as if you were to die tomorrow. We must all hang together, or assuredly we shall all hang separately. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. If a man could have half of his wishes, he would double his troubles. There was never a bad peace or a good war. A slip of the foot you may soon recover, but a slip of the tongue you may never get over. A penny saved is a penny earned. Be civil to all, sociable to many, familiar with few, friend to one, enemy to none. The heart of a fool is in his mouth, but the mouth of a wise man is in his heart. Do not trust your money to a person who likes to count other people's money. Speak ill of no man, but speak all the good you know of everybody. Fear not death, for the sooner we die, the longer we shall be immortal. Wine is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy. Happiness depends more on the inward disposition of mind than on outward circumstances. Early to bed and early to rise in old age makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. To find out a girl's faults, praise her to her girlfriends. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. Never confuse motion with action. A house is not a home unless it contains food and fire for the mind as well as the body. Be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. Security without liberty is called prison. The woman who wants the most sex is the one who often yearns for a deeper sense of intimacy, yet may struggle to find it through physical means alone. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. If all printers were determined not to print anything till they were sure it would offend nobody, there would be very little printed. When you are finished changing, you're finished. Instead of cursing the darkness, light a candle. When you're testing to see how deep water is, never use 2 feet.